Hey guys, welcome to another real nice Guyana recipe. Today we are cooking fish. Yes, fish. And that's a snapper. We have cut up into about 15 pieces, the sizes you see there. And today we're gonna stew that snapper. So we are making a fish stew today. And these are the ingredients we're gonna be needing here. First of all, we're gonna season the fish with these ingredients you see here. And this is quarter teaspoon of black pepper, quarter teaspoon of fish seasoning, half a teaspoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of green seasoning. This green seasoning is made up of broadleaf thyme, fine thyme, marrow pork, garlic and pepper. And you grind that and mix it together, and that's your green seasoning. Then for cooking the stew, we have 2 stems of shallot here. We have 1 stem of celery, half an onion, 1 wiri pepper, 1 stem of fine thyme, 1 tablespoon of ground garlic, and 1 tablespoon of tomato paste. Okay guys? Okay, so that's what you're going to be needing for the stew. So this here is to season the fish before you cook it, and that there is to cook the stew. Okay, so I'll list the ingredients below the video. So all of the videos should have the ingredients listed below in case you want to go back to it. So that's it guys, let's get started with this fish stew here today. So we're gonna begin with seasoning the fish first of all guys. And that's the salt there. That's the fish seasoning. And that's the black pepper. And that's the green seasoning. As we said, that's made up of marrow pork, broadleaf thyme, garlic, pepper, and fine thyme. And you're gonna rub that in. So once you finish rubbing this in here, you can let it sit for from 20 minutes to overnight, however long you have, however long you want to. And in case you're gonna cook a less quantity fish than this here, be careful not to overpower it with the seasoning. Use less seasoning, because remember you're gonna be adding other seasonings over there to the stew as well. So you don't want to kill the fish with seasoning and then add more for the stew. Okay, so that's your seasoned fish there now. Nice snapper. Okay, so we're gonna see you in the next step guys. Okay guys, so it's been about 20 minutes now, and we're gonna go fry this fish. As with stew, we always fry the fish first before we stew it. And some people like to leave this fish seasoned overnight in the fridge, but it's been 20 minutes now and we're gonna fry it right now. We're just gonna coat it with some flour, some beer flour there, and fry it. Okay guys, so the fish is almost finished frying here. One side is done. Just finishing off the other side. I want to fry them brown and nice like this here. if halfway during the process you decide to change your mind, and let's say instead of stewed fish you want to have fried fish, hey, why not? These look so delicious already. Okay, so these are done here now. You're gonna just take them out and set them aside on a plate, and we're gonna work on the stew. So this is the fish all fried now. We're gonna put it aside, and we're gonna start the stew, guys. So we've chopped up all the seasonings for the stew here now. Okay guys, so we put about 3 tablespoons of oil into this pot here, and now we're gonna add the seasonings to fry for the stew. That's the garlic. So that's a 1 full tablespoon of tomato paste. So once this is fried up a bit, you're going to add water a bit at a time. So we added a bit of water here, and we are letting this fry up there. So after this is cooked up a bit, or fried up a bit, then you're going to add the rest of water that you need for the stew. So all the spices that you fried up there before with a little bit of water now is going to flavor this more water that you put into there, and then the fish is going to go into there and it's going to season that water more, and then you're going to get your stew with your thick gravy. You're going to boil it down, and then you're going to have your stew, fish stew snapper. So you're going to be adding 1 teaspoon of salt now. And you're letting that come to a boil. And you can get a rich stew smell there already. Yummy. So after this is boiled and stuff, you can taste for salt in this stew here right now before you add the fish, and see if it needs a bit more or not. So after this has come to a boil and everything is mixed in there, now you're going to add your fish. And if this here looks a bit thin, don't worry about that. Once you put the fish in, it's going to thicken up. Because remember also, you coated the fish with flour before you fried it, so the flour is also going to thicken this, and the fish as well. And then you're going to boil it down too as well. Okay guys, so we're gonna add some scallions here now, chopped scallions on this. And with this stew here now, you don't need to cook it too long, because you don't need to dry it down too much too as well, because even after you stop cooking this and you let it sit, the fish is gonna absorb this from there. So you're not gonna dry this down too much. Just about another 5 or 10 minutes, 5-7 minutes, and then this is done. We have stewed snapper. So you're gonna need to mix this up here, but you're not gonna turn it. It's good not to turn it, because you can break up the fish in there. So you can shake it like this here. So if you like a boiled wiri pepper with this, to go with this, then you can add it now. I'll let it boil because it doesn't have long more. Okay guys, so about 6-7 minutes later, this stew is done. This is how we're gonna take it off now with this amount much of water. Let me take a taste here. That is good. So as we said, we're gonna take it down with as much water as you see here, and once it cools, it's gonna get a lot less than that, considerably less. And one of the reasons is because we fry the fish with flour, and the fish in itself is gonna absorb a lot of the juices that you see there, and it's gonna be perfect. Okay guys, so let me take a taste of this stewed snapper. It's nice. And the fish is still intact. It's not soft, as you can see. It's very tasty. As opposed to curry, you have stew in once in a while. And as usual, thank you for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. Please share this video. And until we see you again, take care. See you later.